out here in northern Ontario with my two buddies. We're photographing the northern lights, and I'm going to share with you guys our setup, what we're doing, my settings, and the result that we're getting. Not so much a how-to video, because there's more than one way to do this. Different lenses, different camera bodies, etc. So I'm just going to show you my setup, and then that'll give you guys basically a foundation on what to do when you guys come out here. So just to start off, I'll put a link in the description below. We checked auroraservice.org to check the forecast for northern lights. You could also check softservenews.com. I'll put links to those in the description. That way you actually have an idea how the northern lights are going to turn out that night. So equipment wise, I'm using a Nikon D7200. I'm using a Sigma 18-35 f1.8 art series lens. Lens of choice for you guys, really. You could go with a wider lens if you want to. The only reason I have an 18-35 Sigma is because it's f1.8, so it makes it really easy to shoot at night, and you don't need such a slow exposure. So I really like it. A little bit wider would be nice. So lenses of your choice, bodies of your choice. Setting wise though, you'll be pretty similar, so I'll share my settings with you. First things first, a cable release. They have locks on them, so you could lock them into bulb mode. I'm actually, just took a picture, I'm actually not shooting in bulb mode. I'm running 25 seconds on the shutter, f1.8 and ISO 2000. The high ISO is going to bring out a little bit more color, a little bit more detail in the shadows. So I like to run a higher ISO. If you're running a full frame camera, you probably don't need such a high ISO. And that's pretty much what we're using. I'm manual focus, of course, and this lens has a focus window, so you could set your infinity focus. Autofocus is pretty much useless out here. I don't need the cable release because I could just use my 10-second timer, hit the shutter, and the 10 seconds will give the camera time to stop shaking and settle down. So 25 seconds for me. The cable release isn't really necessary, but I still like to use it. It still keeps me from not touching the tripod. So that's pretty much my setup, and just a good sturdy tripod, and you're good to go. So let's take a shot and see how it looks. So here we are, we're 25 seconds f1.8 ISO 2000. Feel free to pause the video if you want to take note of other settings on this screen. So we're ready to shoot here. Everything is pretty much the way I like it. We're 25 seconds, and we're using a 10-second self timer. Okay, we just took the shot, so let's see what kind of results we got. We got the light on so I could see the buttons. There it is. We got lots of greens on the horizon, lots of purples on the top. And so I'll post the actual finished processed image in the video for you guys to get a better look as well. So we're all done here. There's a couple cameras still doing a time lapse, so we're just hanging out by the fire, killing a little bit of time. I hope you got something from this video, settings wise and all that. That's pretty much how we do it out here when the northern lights are out. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video.
of breath.
That was good. That was really